beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Huda Beauty brand new and improved Flawless Filter Foundation. This recently came out in the last couple of weeks and I've tried it once so far with a sponge, and I think it's going to work a lot better with a brush, so I thought I'll try it this time on camera with a brush. So this is basically a more reformulated version of their previous one, because the previous one had a lot of fragrance in it, was breaking people out, so they've completely revamped it. So it's basically meant to be like a luminous matte foundation, which is just crazy to have the two even together in the same kind of foundation. I picked up the shade Panna Cotta, which is 130G. If you are new here, by the way, hello, welcome. I'm Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on for all my notifications, because I do upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, but I have been doing a lot of bonus videos recently as well, so make sure it's turned on. But anyways, this is what the foundation looks like. Normally for this I like to use a peaches and cream brush. So this is the PC08. So on the actual packaging it says to use 1 or 2 pumps and to apply evenly with a dense brush or a beauty sponge. The beauty sponge did look really, really nice, but I think a brush might make it look even better. It says apparently it's life proof and it's a flawless filtered finish. It's waterproof, super long wear, 24 hours, transfer proof, fade proof, sweat proof, humidity proof, literally everything proof with it. So I'm going to start with 1 pump to begin with. This retails for, I think it was like £34, I think. If you're wondering about this makeup look that I've got on, by the way, it's my Testing Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette video, so I'll leave it linked down below. And then quickly using a brush just in case it does dry quite quick. I had that with that Maybelline Superstay when I had to take the full thing off again. And this is expensive, I don't want to have to do that with this Huda Beauty one. So as for the fragrance, it's literally got no smell to it now. And I actually have the old one, so if you want me to do a video side by side testing them, please leave a comment down below so I can add it to my list to do for you, because I'd be more than happy to see like whether it actually does look any different to it. It definitely has no smell, so you know for a fact the fragrance bit has definitely been changed. And I know because it was so heavily fragranced before, so many people were breaking out from it. So I think they've done the best thing possible really, so that they can reach a wider audience of people. Because people are avoiding fragrance really in skincare now, especially if they watch like Skincare by Hiram. So I think they've definitely done the best choice in getting rid of the fragrance to it. Okay, so that blended out super easily. I mean, you can probably tell because I was chatting the whole time, but that's blended out really, really quickly. I haven't put any like directly underneath my eye because I'll use my concealer to kind of cover anything underneath my eyes. But I think it's blended out really, really quick. It looks okay so far. I found when I tried it with the Beauty Blender the other day that it actually looks better after you've powdered it down, because at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. And I feel the same now looking at it. But when I powdered and put the rest of my makeup and stuff on, oh my god, it looked flawless. Like absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do the rest of my face and then I'll powder it with the Huda Beauty loose powder. So I'm using like her powder to set it all in place. And I'll come back, I'll show you the final look and also do my final thoughts. But so far, I think the coverage is really good, especially for 1 pump. I think that's really, really good. The colour seems really nice as well. Very, very yellow, which is what I like. Yeah, quite impressed so far. I do feel like sometimes you have to drag it a little bit on your face. I think it'd look really nice with maybe some like MAC strobe cream or just any illuminating primer underneath too. Yeah, let me do the rest of my face and then I'll let you know what I think. So this is the makeup done. I'm just gonna say this foundation looks absolutely beautiful. It seems to just transform when you set it with a powder, and it doesn't necessarily need to be their like actual Huda Beauty powder, because when I tried it the other day with a sponge, I actually set it with this, which is a Revolution powder that was in one of the Christmas sets, which I actually really like. I use it for underneath my eyes again today as well, and then use the Huda Beauty one for all over my face. This one's in the shade Pound Cake, because I don't really like it underneath my eyes. I think it's a bit drying, but the rest of my face, it looks beautiful, and I feel like the foundation looks absolutely gorgeous. I would highly recommend, especially if you tried the old one, or if you wanted to try the other one for the reformulated it, but it had so much fragrance in, so it kind of put you off. I would really recommend checking out the new formula of it, because it is beautiful. Like, my skin looks flawless. I'm actually obsessed. I have the stick one as well to try. So if you want me to do a video, here's my voice. If you want me to do a video on this stick one, then please let me know. I got the same shade again. Don't get me wrong, you can tell that you've got foundation on, but it just looks, it looks flawless. It looks absolutely beautiful. But yeah, would highly recommend. Thank you so much for watching. I hopefully will see you in another upload. Like I said, I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and I upload bonus ones in between anyway, and would really recommend checking this out. Didn't expect it to be as good as what it is. I really hope my camera's picking up how lush it looks. If you're wondering about my little lip combination as well, because I always like to mention it, I've put on the Doll Beauty Lips Don't Lie lip liner, ooh, God, you're dropping it, with the MAC lipstick in Angel, which is one of their Frost lipsticks, and then I put a tiny little bit, I think I've put it back actually, I put a tiny little bit of Gobby on from Doll Beauty. It's one of their glosses. They're really pigmented, these glosses, so it's actually the thing that's lightened up the middle of the eye and the lip a lot more, because Angel just wasn't, with being a Frost, it's a very sheer lipstick, so it wasn't as pigmented as what I would like. But I didn't want to use Creme Cup, I wanted to use something different. But yeah, absolutely obsessed. Oh, I've just realised I haven't put any mascara on. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to my patrons. I love you also so much. We've actually hit 40 patrons now, which is crazy. If you are interested in joining, you want to know what it is, I have got a link down below, and also a link to a video that explains everything, and it starts as little as £1 a month, and you can cancel it whenever you want. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll hopefully see you in another video very soon. Bye bye.